How's it going, YouTube? My name is Nick Novak. Welcome back to the Hidden Spring Ranch YouTube channel. To start things off this morning, we just fed our two little bottle calves. They're half dairy. We got them from a guy a couple towns down the road. He been having some troubles trying to find people to get rid of them. And so I said, well, I'll take two of them from you. So I picked them up probably 3 weeks ago. They've been on the bottle. Well, I'll tell you this first. So I like to get my bottle calves on the bottle for 50 days, and then I like to try to wean them off. I know it can't be exactly 50 days, you know, when you have multiple, but that's what I shoot for. So I've been starting to feed them their grain in the mornings for the past 2 weeks, and they're really starting to take on to that and drink water out of a bucket. So I'm hoping by next Friday I can get them weaned off. So we'll go give them some grain. They just got their bottle. We give them a bottle morning and night, and they have access to water at all times. I guess to start things off here, in the nighttime I like to leave them inside here. I made a little pen for them, just because it's been so cold. You know, it's hard for these calves to stay warm. So we have them staying inside their little pen, and then when I get home from work in the morning, I like to let them out, drink their bottle outside, and give them grain outside as well. So grain them there. They got access to hay, a little bit of alfalfa. And yeah, so we will, we have a few things planned for today. First thing we'll do right now is we're gonna head to the Jeep, load it up with alfalfa, and we'll go feed those first calf heifers. Then we'll go ahead and clean out the rail car where those calves have access to, and put new hay in there for them to chew on, and just get them a clean place to lay tonight. So we'll go do that. We'll walk to the Jeep, take you guys along, load some alfalfa up. Fed. We'll leave one flake here for the horses when we go drive by them. What I've started doing since the last video is, with all this cold spell we've had, I started feeding 2 bales in the morning, just to keep the condition on the cows. I don't want them to lose condition and start milking bad, so we'll spend a little bit of extra money, keep their condition up. They haven't lost much condition. Like I said, this is their first calf, so I've expected them to lose some, you know, especially with the cold and milking these calves. But the calves look healthy. All the cows look good. The bull's been putting in work still. So since we got these girls fed, we'll run up there. Where's it at? Right there. To the rail car, look inside there, see if we need to get any of that poop out from the calves, and get that cleaned out. We'll put some new brome hay in there for those calves to chew on when they figure out it's in there. So we'll run and do that. I'll let you give us a look at these cows one more time here. Like I said, this cow sloughed her calf sometime, so she didn't end up having it. So we're hoping she gets bred back here. And then this Hereford, and then my solid red cow, that I raised from birth, was the very first cow on this ranch. They should be having their calves here in the next probably 3 weeks. So that'll be exciting to see. The rail car here, we'll take a look inside, see if we need to clean her out a little bit. Yeah, I'll go in there with the pitchfork. I'll throw a time lapse on for you guys and kind of just get that thrown out. Get them a little clean space to lay tonight and for the next few days. So. All right, so we just got done cleaning that out. We got the top layer off. I know it's not perfect. There's quite a bit there. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there, and the middle of next week, so probably a week from now, I'll go ahead and fully clean it out all the way and get all the crap out. Bring the skid steer over here, but for right now, you know, it's gonna rain and snow again in the next few days. I'm gonna go ahead and put some new brome hay on top, let the cows chew on it, and then, like I said, in a week we'll come through and fully clean it. So we'll run over there, grab a couple flakes, come back, throw it in there, spread it out. As you can probably tell, that did not go very good, but that's the way things go. I got it on. Usually these big square bales, those flakes, you can just grab them and throw them in the back and it works perfectly fine. But the one time I try to show you guys, it doesn't work. But that's whatever. So we'll go ahead, run back to the rail car, and we will throw about half this grass hay in there, and then the rest we'll throw a little bit on top of those bale feeders. We'll throw the rest of that in those bale feeders, but we So I got the grass on top of that sedan. To give you guys a little backstory, the reason we feed sedan in the winter is because that's what I grew on our farm this year. I don't farm it myself. I got to know one of my neighbors that has really been able to help me out a lot and really helped me and my wife out a lot. So I thank him a lot for that. So there was 50 acres in the Monarch butterfly program. It expired at the beginning of 2023. So when we took possession of it, my neighbor broke it out for us, and then we planted it to feed. We grew 107 bales off that feed, and luckily we had a lot of rain. You know, I was hoping for 40 or 50 bales because it's the first time that ground's been broke out and who knows how long. But yeah, we ended up getting 107 1,500-pound bales out of it, and so we are super glad. Sorry, I'm closing the gate here. We are super thankful we got to grow our own feed on our place. We still ended up buying some alfalfa bales and those small square bales, and some of this brome hay for the horses. But it's just really cool to be able to raise feed on your place for your animals, and you know, just feed them off of what you have, feed them off your ground. And that's kind of what my wife and I have been striving to do, is that. So that's been pretty cool. Well, that's gonna end it for today's video. I gotta run to town and do a few errands, and then when I get back, we're gonna go check the big pasture out, go water those cows. But the next video, I'll bring you guys along for that. So stay tuned here, and we'll catch you on the next one.